Last night I dreamt of seeing the famous Quetzal, Guatemala's national bird. Been looking for it for a day now. Let's see if this dream comes true. It would be quite something. It's a very special and rare bird apparently. Good morning, beautiful beings. Rise and shine and welcome back to another vlog. Today we're continuing our journey deeper into the Guatemalan mountains. Towards the south, where it looks like the real hub of activity is. So yeah, hoping for another beautiful day. We're going to take it nice and gently and arrive to our beautiful little nature lodge. Looks like it's covered with waterfalls, hiking trails, so can't wait to share all of that. But first, yeah, let me show you a bit about where we've been and where we're going. So this is our awesome map of Guatemala, and just over a week ago we started in Guatemala City, flew all the way up to Flores, and then went up to Tikal and Huachactung, these ancient Mayan temples, temple complexes, incredible places. If you haven't seen the videos, go and check it out. And then we came back down to Flores, awesome time on an island there, bit of craft beer fun. And then we came all the way down to here, to these incredible caves, Candelaria. Again, we were the only people there, and it's so surprising because it's one of the most incredible cave networks I've ever seen in my life. Guatemala is filled with these hidden gems. And then we came up to Semucchampi, which was just so beautiful, I can't describe it. And now today we continue our journey down to Biotopo de Quetzal, which again just looks like it's filled with incredibly beautiful nature. And then in a couple of days we'll be heading down to Antigua, which for a lot of fun, before we head across to Lake Atitlan, which is our final destination and will be our home for the next few months. Cannot wait to land in that space. Maybe even longer than a few months. Back on the road, off to El Biotopo de Quetzal, and the man at our hotel just told me that it's probably the best place to see the Quetzal in Guatemala. Now the Quetzal is a very special bird, so special they've even named their currency after the Quetzal. So hope we get to see it. It's a very special bird. Quetzal was a beautiful bird, but I didn't realize just how beautiful. Oh, I hope we find one of these beauties. Wow, look at that! Hermano, juego conmigo. Vamos. Vamos, hermano. Oh. Oh. We've arrived at our spot for the night, and it reminds me so much of the hotel that I grew up in back in South Africa. Like a really old, beautiful, quirky, rustic little spot. Look, we've even got a playground. Yay! No sign of the Quetzal yet though. Eyes are peeled for those beautiful birds. Oh. I think I'm too big for this. We're all settled in our funny little old cabin. And yeah, no sign of Quetzales so far, but tomorrow we're gonna go to the Quetzal Reserve, Biotopo de Quetzal. And hopefully we're gonna come across something there, because it would be something very special to see that bird in the flesh. And I'd love to share that with anyone who's just happens to be watching this. So stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. Sleepy well. Wow. The golf ball. This is gonna be a great game. That one.
The red one.
Oh. Good morning, everyone. Slept so well last night. So nice to be in a much cooler space, not sweating buckets every night, because the north of Guatemala in the dry season, it's hot. It's really hot. So it was nice to be in a bit more of a cool place, which my body, my ancestors coming from England, me being born in England, is far more suited to a slightly cooler climate. But I did grow up in South Africa, so I am used to it, but I prefer the cool. Anyway, enough about that. Today, hoping to go on another adventure into this beautiful cloud forest to seek the Quetzal, the national bird of Costa Rica, which is, as I've mentioned, the currency is also named after this bird, so it's a very important bird here. And I saw a photo of it yesterday and I completely understand why. It is stunning, so hoping to get a good viewing of that bird and share it with you all if you're watching. So do come along. Should be another beautiful day in stunning Guatemala. On the road again. This is the beauty we're hoping to see today. The famous Quetzal. This is a map of the Quetzal habitat. And we are over here. So having seen the map of its kind of territory, it's kind of made me realize how lucky we'll be if we do see one of these birds. I knew they were hard to see, but looks like they're in quite an endangered state. So yeah, I hope to see this rare friend of ours. If we don't get to see a Quetzal in the wild, we have still technically seen a Quetzal. Just a very dead one. Developed kind of a daily sadhana routine or spiritual practice. We spend the morning in nature when we can, just walking quietly, listening to the sounds, listening to the birds, observing the beauty. And then in the afternoons we take it easy and just rest and recover. It's a lot fresher here, so maybe we won't feel so drained after sun's exposure. But look at this. Hi. So beautiful. What are you up to? guys probably won't be able to hear it, but there's this bird with just the most angelic call. It's like an ethereal whistle, if I can try and describe it. Yeah, it's so magical, this experience. Like how these incredible little forms of divinity express themselves, and it's truly special just to have space and time just to stop and pause and just marvel and wonder. May all of us have more time for that. May that be my prayer. I hope you guys could hear that bird. It's amazing. Incredible noise. Wow. There's a Quetzal? Is there a Quetzal? ¿Dónde? Oh guys, just heard us Quetzal here. I can too. Just can't see anything right now. Oh, what was that? Oh, I think that was it. I think that was it. I think we might have just seen it. I don't think it was clear on the camera, but I think we just saw it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try and get closer. There's something very small up there. It's just out of camera reach now. Might be the female. Might be the female Quetzal. Cruzó la calle. Oh, hermano, fue tan bello. I just saw it across the road. The most beautiful male with such a long tail. I can't believe my luck. I literally just saw the Quetzal, a beautiful male, just swing over Babaji's head across the road. Unfortunately, it was too quick to get it on camera, but that's such a rare sighting, and we got it. Like, I think they'd seen one kind of juvenile throughout the whole week. They heard it call and they saw like a brief sighting. So to get a clear sighting of a male like that, what luck, honestly. Just magic, magic, magic. 2 Irish coffees. Salud. Honestly, I can't believe my luck. First time in an area where I could see the Quetzal. First adventure to go and see the Quetzal, and in the last minute I get to see the most beautiful male Quetzal. Honestly, I can't believe my luck. There have been so many times on this trip where I've been wanting something to happen, and in the last minute it's manifested. Just can't believe my luck. So please, come along for these journeys. They always turn out to be way wilder and more of an adventure than I could ever imagine. And if you have watched, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz. Thank you so much for watching, and one love, humanity. You.